You're either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa today, what with the slasher of fishermen's bottom on the loose. You not heard? There's a madman about. Why, it said he brandished his blade so long and sharp that he could cut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in gown, throw away the key. Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Whoa, it's me. Whatever I did to deserve this cruel fate. For 6 moons, I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage, forgoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. All in anticipation of this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned esthetician in Limsa. Why, unless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious Liminsan oohing and ahhing in admiration. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame! Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms, and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal, the tools of my trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No. Even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto you 3 names. 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forgemaster Hananza of Naldic and Vimilis, Guildmaster Bean of the Grenadian Carpenters Guild, and Severian at the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jandalin sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm will sing your praises. For I, Jandalin, none other than Jandalin sent you. Let me guess, the Barmese fool's lost his tools. Pardon me, the appendages of his very soul, again, and his trashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I have not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whinging. Any road, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll graft the next pair into his bloody hands. A Mrs. from Jandalin, you say? So he's lost another one. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... actually it does, at least in a matter of speaking. But the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or 2. Jandalin's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that he will right his ways. You've come on behalf of Jandalin? Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events, indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. And so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandulan with all speed. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade. For I'm none other than Jandulan, the ice. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live. And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Be gone, foul demon. And so I ask, how do you feel, madam? Why, it's as if, in but a single magnificent moment, I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you are the Astitian. In the flesh, madam. I am Jandulan, crafter of Kufr, so divine that Minfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madam, for where a moment ago stood a fashion challenge frump, now there stands a beauty reborn. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passe? Fear the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. As the madam before you, as this very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall arise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally to good taste when all others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic in you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Jandulan shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary men shall never know. Oh, Master Jandulan, do come back. I have not made my next appointment. That was fun and memorable. Station now available. Oh, that was pretty cool.